All right, by the way, don't forget that we have those diamond bangles coming up a little bit later on, those Days of the Week bangles that are so fabulous. So one of the things I love when it comes to shopping is getting something that looks very, very high-end. Don't you love that? When you find something, you're going, oh my gosh, that looks exactly like that really, really crazy expensive piece that I saw wherever it was. That's what I think of when I look at this cuff. This is our polished and satin finish cuff. This is an average size in a cuff. Look how gorgeous this is. Beautifully domed, a little graduated in the center, really, really comfortable. And I love, I'll take away the second one, making you confused there. I love the way there's a kind of a satin finish on some of them and high polish on the others. Isn't that gorgeous? This is a piece that is a lot of silver. This is a solid casted sterling silver piece. This is over 30 grams of silver. That is a lot. Now, we do not have a lot of these to go around, but when I look at that bracelet, it really looks like the very, very expensive pieces that you see in Italy. It has that kind of feel. The texture is right, the scale is right, the beautiful combination of the satin and the high polish, just the way that it has that gorgeous dimension to it. It looks like the most expensive, beautiful, gorgeous piece. I would love to see this layered next to a gold bracelet. I think this is so beautifully done that it looks very, very much like platinum. It would be gorgeous next to a gold bracelet. Beautiful with rose gold, gorgeous with black rhodium, stunning with silver. You get the idea. I mean, that is just a really high-end piece, a sophisticated piece. It has that very, very expensive fine jewelry look to it, which is exactly what we're looking for when we're looking for a great piece of jewelry. This is exactly as it would be done if it were going to be done in white gold. And it really has the white gold feel to it. There's something about the care that's taken with an expensive metal. You know, sometimes you're going, why does that look like silver and that look like white gold? In a lot of cases, it's not the metal, it's the way that it's made. Because if it's white gold, if it's an expensive metal, they're going to do much, much more expensive processes in how they work with it, how they finish it, the techniques that they use. The artists are going to have a lot more time to work with each piece. And it reflects in the finished product, which is exactly what you're looking at right there. That is such a beautiful, beautiful design. And I would love to see this with a diamond line bracelet next to it. I would love to see it with a link bracelet next to it. J273647. This is $154 and change. And that is absolutely beautiful. Not a lot of those to go around. And we only showed you our one-time only value, 2 very, very quick times, and it's already completely sold out. Oh, can I get a cushion? So congratulations if you got that one. Also, I want to let you know our bold gemstone tonal sterling collar necklace coming up. That is J274804. We have it in the blue or the green, whichever you prefer. 5 payments of $79 and change. That is a gorgeous piece. It's our boldest gemstone piece of the entire day, and that one is coming up a little bit later on in the show. And this is our sterling polished tricolor highway design ring. This is one gorgeous, solid, casted piece of sterling silver, but it's actually going to be done with yellow and rose gold over it in sections, J269888. That is $64 and change. That's one that we're going to show you a little bit later on. Gorgeous. All right. Oh, I should take this off. That one's gone. So, I love this ring. This ring has already been, I'm not gathering them from around the tray because I was scattering them around. This ring has already been very, very popular. Ooh, and durables, I just dropped one. This is our large, bold gemstone doublet and citrine sterling ring. So this is a beautiful gemstone in the center with 24 karat gold leaf. 24 karat gold leaf over it. Then you have these beautiful, beautiful citrine all the way around. There you go. And the way that this is done, the citrine are actually set in black rhodium, which gives it that very, very fresh look. It doesn't look too precious. You know, it doesn't look too traditional, sterling silver and citrine. This is going to be that citrine in that black rhodium, picking up the gold of the 24 karat gold leaf, this beautiful faceted crystal quartz doublet on top. And here you have it in the onyx. Here you have it in the green agate. And here you have it in the mother of pearl. Is that a gorgeous ring, or is that a gorgeous ring? And the irony is, I have a hard time deciding which one I like better, and that's pretty unusual because usually you're just kind of drawn to one and go, yeah, that's my favorite, that's it. But I have to say, look how gorgeous that mother of pearl is. This is something that you're seeing from some of the most expensive couture designers in the world of fine jewelry today. Madison Avenue, whether you're looking at the American designers in New York, whether you're looking at the Italian designers in Rome or Milan or Florence, this is one of the hottest trends that you're seeing, is beautiful crystal quartz, a natural gemstone, faceted over another gemstone. But here they've even gone one better. They're putting the 24 karat gold flecks in it, and what you're going to find is then you have the gold of the citrine with the flecks of the 24 karat gold. This is something that Judith Ripka has done in her couture line, is the gold, gold flakes in a doublet, which is so gorgeous. There's that green, you're seeing that on iris. Isn't that beautiful? There's something about green. I love green. Something about it. It's just striking and it's gorgeous. By the way, we have sizes 5 to 10 on this one. And you know what? Whites are most limited. I'm going to walk back to iris for a second. I have all, sorry about that. Just running out back. Okay, so you're like in the back 40 to give you kind of a sports reference. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but whatever. All right, so isn't that gorgeous?
It's bold.
It is so bold. Now, Iris is wearing it as a pinky ring. And I just want to show you, so look at, and I can wear it as a middle finger ring, and it absolutely works. I can wear it as an index finger ring.
But
Absolutely.
I don't know which one I like the most.
I know,
You're
I have the
absolutely
hardest
right.
time deciding. But here, try this black on,
Oh yeah.
because you're wearing the whole black and the gold, and it'd
You
be
know
so
I
pretty.
love black. I'm like
I,
you.
I know. Ours, but
Ooh, I like that.
ooh, look how pretty. Okay, so I stole all the sizes up front, sorry. So look at how beautiful, and look at how this is really covering. Isn't that pretty? It's covering, it gives you the wow. There it is on a ring finger, here it is on an index finger. The mother of pearl is our most limited, but this is what I love. You're going into fall, all the textures and the bouclés and the faux furs and the leather and the silk and the velvet and the ruffles and the lace, and it makes you want to have jewelry that is that luxurious and that rich and that beautiful and that fabulous. And you don't want something that's just going to get overwhelmed and disappear. You don't want to go, oh, here I am in all my fabulousness, and no one notices your tiny little piece of jewelry down there. You know, you have to have something that's going to balance all those rich things that we have going on for fall. And Iris is wearing this beautiful satin with the ruffles. This is the kind of thing we're going to see going into fall. Look how gorgeous that ring is. And that just says, hello, I'm important. It saves you from saying it because, so, you know, Courtney Kaysen, she is so funny. We were on our way up to the Hamptons to do the Super Saturday show.
Yeah.
And she started out with, I don't even know where she came, but somebody was questioning her. And so she was going, hi, have you met me? Courtney? Pretty amazing. So, she was kidding, but it is, I mean, this is the kind of ring that just, it announces you.
Right, it says it for you.
It does, it announces you. And I love this kind of ring with the big chunky sweater and jeans, and then you have that oh so fabulous, sophisticated, oh, this kind of really, oh, I didn't even notice,
Well,
just
you
kind
have
of threw
to have
that on.
that kind of confidence to pull this off.
You
know?
do.
It's so bold and
I mean,
it's so fun.
this is for girls who are all grown up and love pretty things.
That's right.
You know, I'm old enough to have my own credit card, and I can afford to get myself something really pretty every now and then.
Absolutely.
And the great thing about jewelry is You know, I love fashion, but fashion comes and goes. Jewelry stays.
And 4 easy
Yeah,
payments.
4 payments of $33 and change.
Hello.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving
Oh,
it.
here. Is this yours or is that yours? I'm taking your jewelry.
I'm not
Sorry.
sure.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, honey. All right, so 4 payments of $33 and change. I'm heading back up. It could take me a while. I'll let you know if I get lost going all the way back up here. I'll drop some breadcrumbs or something. There you go. But these are the pieces that just make your wardrobe. These are the big and the bold. And I do think that when you are someone who has the confidence to dress a little more casually, but really put an amazing piece of jewelry with it. You know, you see the Italian women doing that. They don't have as many clothes in their closet as we do, but they work the accessories. They know, they pull it together. And they don't get a lot of little things, they get a few really good things. That's a really good thing. That's worth, I was going to say it's worth saving up for, but it's such a great savings, it would really, really be sad to miss it. 4 payments of $33 and change, J274803. Man, I love that ring. I'm really having a hard time deciding which one I want to get. I like them all. This is our ultra-fine silver polished specchiata chain, specchiata meaning mirrored, by the way, J272079. That is coming up in a variety of lengths. That's coming up a little bit later on. That is a piece that is obviously made in Italy, and it is brand new today. All right, just taking off those little diamond earrings, because we have another, oh, okay, so these next earrings, I have to say, go beautifully with this dress. They go beautifully with this dress. This dress is kind of, you know, some of what you're going to be seeing going into fall. You want bold and, you know, you're going to see a lot of leather going into the season. This is that bold sculptural look in a hoop. How cool are these? Brand new today, $29 on those. And look at how these are squared. Don't those look expensive? They look like that Italian designer where it starts with a G and has 4 letters. Or is that 5 letters? Anyway, so I think it's 5. So, but it has that rich kind of wow to it, this presence. It's kind of an authority. It just has this strength to it. And then, so these are going to be the 1 1/4 inch. These are the 2 inch. Wow. $39. These are brand new today. I cannot believe these are $39, I have to tell you. Absolutely gorgeous. The 2 inch is the more limited of the two. I'm going to try that 2 inch on. This is such a cool design. Bold, gorgeous. It's going to be that very, very sculptural feel on that one. All of a sudden, I can't get an earring in my own ear, although those ears have been pierced for longer than I would care to admit. All right. Okay, so now that is a pair of earrings. That just says fall. I mean, that's beautiful. And I'm kind of getting my hair in the way, but look at how cool those are. So now when you put your hair back in a ponytail and you want that great earring, how cool is that going to be? You know, I love this, I think, in the fall where you're kind of doing more simple things with your hair because it's windy and it's rainy, it's cold, and you're wearing scarves and you're wearing wraps and you're wearing hats. That's when you need that great pair of earrings. I could also, by the way, I could definitely see these in the summertime, resort dressing, white linen flowy pants, fabulous status scarf around your head, and the big earrings. Fabulous! But these are the earrings that just make a statement. They are bold, they are beautiful. These are the earrings that you're just going to absolutely wear, and every time you wear them, I think you're going to get compliments. Now, if you want to go bold and bold, you can put these with the necklace. I think with the 2 inch, usually you're probably going to wear those on their own. If you want that 2 inch, I would grab them and grab them quickly. Those show up really, really beautifully on your iris. If you want the 2 inch, I would grab them quickly. Alex is wearing them in the 1 1/4. I'm just throwing them on, and the 1 1/4 as well. So, oh, only 1 1/4 inch now remaining. Only 1 1/4. We're very busy on the phone lines. $29 for those earrings, and these are going to be that perfect, perfect size that really you are just going to live in. I mean, this is going to be simple. This is going to be, yeah, these are t-shirt and jeans. So Kathy's our director this evening, and Kathy loves to go to New York. Kathy, Kathy's going to be offline for a moment while she's ordering these earrings. She's like, I'm sorry, I was just asking the producer if these were going to sell out if I had time to get them. So, but you know, these are perfect for New York. Now, I'm wearing the official wardrobe of New York, which is black, and then you have those perfect earrings, and then you know you're running around the city and you're going to grabbing a quick bite and going to theater because people don't dress up for theater anymore. But I would really, really like it if we could all just kind of try to look a little nice when we go. You know, not a ball gown, but no pajamas. I think that's a reasonable line, don't you think? Because, well, it's interesting because you can tell, you know, there's a huge variety. You know, some people, you know, dress beautifully and very expensive, and some people look so casual, it looks like they were wandering around the living room and got lost and went in the theater. I'm not really sure what happened there. This is that really pulled together look. This is that cool New Yorker. You know, she walks down the street by you and think, wow, she must be from New York because she looks really cool. She must be from around here, right? She's not visiting. She's not like me, I'm visiting. She must really be from here, you know? Yeah, but because, you know, and in New York, there is the joke, she's not a bridge and tunnel girl. She must live here. And as a bridge and tunnel girl, I just like trying to spot who lives there. But this is that feel, and I would love this with a black turtleneck. Think about this black turtleneck, right? And that's what's so great about these. These are going to be a scale that is bold, but it's a size that is wearable. A standard hoop is 1 inch. This is 1 1/4. It's just that little bit more that you need with that wider squared tubing. So we started out with over 2,000 of these. We have fewer than 600 remaining, only in the 1 1/4. And you know what? Again, these are going to be a great gift idea. If you know anyone who has birthdays coming up, you want to get started early for the holidays, by the way, every girl, if you really are going to get her a Christmas stocking, loves to have some jewelry in it. Just a little thought on that one. Thank you, thank you. I'm giving all this advice free, and I really hope that the gentlemen in the audience are taking notes, because this is important. But, you know, you want to, those are the kinds of things, and I think you're going to go, what am I going to get? I want a little, you know, piece of jewelry, and that's perfect. She's going to love those. They look designer, but they're insanely affordable, insanely affordable. J272-245, stay on the line for those. Only the 1 1/4 inch remaining, and don't forget that we have our half-carat total weight Monday to Friday bangles coming up. This is going to be all 5 bangles, 5 payments of easy pay. We did something similar to this a few years ago, and they were insanely popular. And what we did is we brought them back and made them even better, because we put them, we did some color, we gave you more diamond weight, so we just made them better. Those are coming up a little bit later on. Also, if you love bold and exotic, what do you think? That's what I'm talking about. That's coming up a little bit later on, just to make sure you stick around. All right. Okay. So this is our boldest gemstone piece of our entire Creede silver strike. This necklace. Remember we were talking earlier, we were saying collars are coming back in, right? That short look, that right up to the neck. Wow, right? You just graduated. You just went to the head of the class. You just got your PhD in amazing, because that necklace is going to knock your friends out. This is 5 payments of $79 and change. And I'm telling you, again, there are certain things that just make you so happy when you look at them and you put them on and you look at yourself in the mirror and you stand a little taller and you feel like $1,000,000. That is one of those necklaces. So we have it in the greens and the blues. Here's what you have. In the greens, we have this beautiful malachite in the green. We also have aventurine, which is going to be some of the lighter color stones right up through here. We have, and then the peridot. Some beautiful peridot tucked in. So we have green aventurine, malachite, and peridot. And the green aventurine, we have in a number of different tonalities of color. The malachite is going to be lighter and it's going to be deeper. Look at all the different tones of green. Isn't that beautiful? It's this melange and these beautiful little peridot in through here. That's what Iris has been wearing, and it is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Now this is actually 16 inches plus a 2-inch extender. This is made to fit nice and close. So when you're wearing this, this is going to be just kind of up at the base of the neck, just like Iris is wearing it right there. The blue is going to be lapis, blue lace agate, and then blue topaz scattered throughout. This is that collar. It's stationary in front, it hinges on the side, it's chain around the back. I mean, that is so beautiful. So beautiful. By the way, we're a little bit more limited in the green, so if you want that green, I would grab it and grab it quickly. And you know, Alex, I'm not sure if you can make that. Can you make that a little bit shorter? We have that long on you for some reason. So we'll try to get that a little bit shorter. This is, because this is going to be, again, you have that adjustment, but this is going to be that collar. It's really made to just go right at the base of the neck. Look how important that is. That's a lot of gemstone. This is all natural gemstone. All of this. All set by hand, all natural gems. That is unbelievable. The softer, kind of purpley, hazy of the blue lace, this deep, deep blue of the lapis. Lapis is one of the most royal gemstones you will ever find. It's been popular since the ancient Greeks. There were times in history when only the pharaohs were allowed to wear lapis. It has what looks like flecks of gold in some of them, this beautiful blue topaz in between. But you think about this now, you're wearing a simple suit jacket, the same black sport coat you had last year. You put that on and you finish it off because this dress kind of looks like a jacket on top. Wow. Put this with your black leather jacket and a beautiful blouse, or even a simple, like a simple shell, and you finish it off with that. That's amazing. I mean, that's the kind of piece that you see them wearing in the magazines, and you think, wow, wouldn't it be great if I could afford something like that? It's 5 payments of easy pay. It is definitely one of our investment pieces, but the value is unbelievable. If you're looking at the back of it, you're going to see it's just beautifully, beautifully made. All that silver work. And one of the things I want to show you too is that the sides are hinged. So right where it needs to kind of break around your neck, it's naturally going to break. It's hinged. Then you have that chain in back, and you can make it much shorter or much longer, and it sets just beautifully. Look at the angle right around the neckline. 5 payments of $79.75. Love that necklace. Our bold gemstone tonal sterling collar necklace, J274804. And that one is 5 payments of easy pay. Kathy is not very happy right now because those earrings are gone. I also do not want to be Sean Hagen because he's the line producer and he told her there was 1 pair left for her, and there is not. I am just saying she's going to be throwing things from the control room. All right. Now we also have this beautiful, beautiful cuff coming up on 4 payments of easy pay. This is a cuff that is our boldest cuff, definitely our widest cuff. That has that gorgeous labradorite in the center. Really, really stunning. That is coming up a little bit later on. I was teasing you with that earlier. That's going to be the average or large, whichever you prefer. So make sure and stay tuned for that one. So pretty. Now the horizontal cross was one we looked at earlier. That was very, very popular if you love the icons. This is going to be your choice of the horizontal cross in a little petite necklace, or the word love actually written out. We have it in your choice of colors, under $30, one of the most affordable pieces in the show, and that one's coming up a little bit later on. Now, this is one of the newer designs that we're seeing coming out of Italy. These are actually made in Italy, but these are beautiful. I'll show you what you get, and then I'll put them on. So this is going to be this gorgeous triple earring. This is literally 3 earrings all put together into one. 3. So this is a lot of labor. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of skill. It's a lot of metal. Sterling silver, or the rose gold over sterling, or the yellow gold over sterling on this one. But here's what's amazing. This factory, this one little factory in Italy, this is what they do. They've patented the way that they set these gemstones. So literally, Those gemstones are not, you know how usually when the gemstones are set, they're all in a line, they're all going the same direction at the same angle. The way that they do it is that the gemstones are kind of all at different angles as they're going around, so they catch the light beautifully, and it just gives it so much more sparkle and umph. It's so beautiful when you're putting it on. So I'm going to put them on in the silver, since I'm wearing something with the silver buckle. Not that it really matters, because I definitely mix and match whenever I want to wear something. But this is going to be so many of the things that we're seeing coming in the world of fashion right now. We're seeing the hoops that are done differently. We're seeing the colors of the different metals coming in, which is exactly what you're looking at right here. We're also seeing that diamond presence, but this is going to be done in crystals, and that's what's so fabulous. I mean, if that were diamonds, forget about it. That would be crazy, crazy expensive. But look how pretty. See, when you look at it this way, it looks one angle. Then you look at it this way, and it looks like another angle. It just changes depending on the angle that you're seeing it from. But it's that perfect one. It's not too much. It's not crazy. It's not too manipulated. It's that soft curve. Curve the front. The lower part of the front should curve in toward your jaw. That's what's going to be the most flattering. It's going to kind of curve in, flatter the shape of your jaw. It's a beautiful feminine curve to it. Those crystals going down the center are absolutely beautiful. I love the fact that you have this hoop, but it's done again completely differently. If you want something a little bit different in the sterling silver, I would go for those. If you want something a little bit different in the yellow gold over silver, we have that. That rose gold over silver, we have that. In fact, Alex is wearing it in the silver, so I'm going to put it on in the rose. But these are the things that are different. This is what you want. You want something that's going to be a little bit different. You want something that's going to be fresh. You want something where your friends are going to go, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything like that before. Where'd you get it? That's perfect. And on 4 payments of Easy Pay, it is under $1 a day. These are some of the new techniques that the Italians are doing that are so beautifully done. It is very, very hard to pass it up. It's interesting because the Italians are really going crazy on the crystals in the last year or so. Just crazy for crystals. You see them everywhere at the Vicenza Trade Fair. They're really experimenting with how to do them. Here it is in the yellow gold over silver. Isn't that beautiful? You just look at that and go, man, that is an amazingly important looking earring. And it has just that perfect amount of the sparkle in it. But I love the way that the stones are set. And again, they're set differently. It's a patented way of setting them, so it's not going to look like everything else. And I think it's one of the things that makes it look very, very rich. Very, very different. They're just about 1 3/4 inches, top to bottom. Here's the rose. The rose is definitely our most limited, so if you are looking for the rose, I would grab those and grab those quickly. Maybe you have some of the Bronzo Italia pieces that we've been showing you, and those are stunning, and you want some earrings to go with them, then definitely go for the rose. If you're a yellow gold girl, these are beautiful in the yellow gold. That's what I have on right now because the girls are wearing the other colors. So here it is in the yellow gold. Look how beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And then, of course, we have it in the silver. These are the earrings that are going to be more important. They're the earrings that are going to stand out. You know, and I think, again, in a lot of cases, we have the basics. But when you see a woman who has an amazing pair of earrings, I think it's one of those things that really sets you apart, if you are that woman. I think a lot of us have, you know, a great watch, a great ring, a great bracelet, because we see those. The earrings we don't see, but they say the most about us. 4 payments of Easy Pay, getting limited, only about 115 each color remaining, J272202. And coming up in about 20 minutes, we're going to give you another look at our 1 carat total weight bold multi-row baguette ring. This is J274970. That's a full carat of diamonds for 5 payments of $73 and change. One of our hot picks for the day, and it's coming up a little bit later on. In fact, oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Love that. All right, we're going to be right back with more in this Creede silver sale.
I love shoes. I love how shoes can transform an outfit, and I especially love how shoes can transform lives. When you shop QVC Presents Fanny Shoes on sale, you'll find a huge selection, all at half the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Net proceeds benefit breast cancer research and education. A new pair of shoes can change more than just your look.
Shop QVC Presents Fanny Shoes on sale Wednesday, October 24th at our new earlier time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it.
So I was just noticing this necklace, and you know what's so funny, because I brought in my my iPad tonight because I wanted to show you that the screensaver on my iPad is actually a Hamsa hand. It's just a very, very cool picture. But it's one of the reasons that I wanted this necklace in my show. This is a Hamsa hand, and this is, of course, the evil eye. They're both good luck symbols. They're both very, very popular, and they're both going to be some of the most popular, iconic, good luck symbols when it comes to jewelry these days. It's also the most affordable item I think we probably have in our entire show, as it's under $20. J272-204. This is that piece that is going to be fun, easy, simple, great gift idea. Can't go wrong with that one. It was interesting, whenever I look at this Hamsa hand, when I was in Egypt, and my friend Kim and I went on this little boat, and we were going down the Nile by Luxor, and they would have lunch for you on this little boat. And there's this little guy, and he's sitting cross-legged in the back of the boat, and he has the rudder in his hand, big piece of wood, comes up just like this. Right on the end of it is this big blue Hamsa hand, just kind of something dangling from it. The Hamsa hand is a good luck symbol, and you see it everywhere in different parts of the world. And it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a good luck symbol in so many different places. And I love the feeling of wearing it in a necklace because it's kind of a hand over your heart. I think that's a wonderful symbol. The evil eye is always going to be a good luck charm. I have one of those hanging from the rearview mirror of my car right now. That was a gift from a good friend of mine. She's very, very Greek. She's just a smidge Greek, just a tiny little bit. So this is extremely popular. So please use automated ordering, QVC.com. These are the little things that are going to be the best little gift ideas. Little something, little easy, super simple. Again, you're gonna love it, your daughter's gonna love it, you get the idea. And they're not complicated. I mean, it's so interesting because so many pieces now of the jewelry that are very, very popular are going to be pieces that are good luck symbols. Iconic pieces, good luck symbols, pieces that have a message to them. So you definitely have that kind of message feel to this one. It has just that little blue crystal in it, so it's going to have that little bit of sparkle to it, and the crystal's going down the front. And it's also one that I think a lot of you are probably going to get more than one of, because oh, if that's a great gift for so-and-so, then I'm going to need a gift for so-and-so. You get the idea. So over 900 already ordered, very, very popular. How pretty is that? It has a little heart that the stone is in on the Hamsa hand. So it's literally a heart in your hand, which is very cool. And then we have the evil eye. They're just beautiful. We're going to say a quick hi to Priscilla from California. Hi, Priscilla. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Wonderful. And Priscilla, which one did we have for you?
Well, I got the evil eye for my mom, and it's for her birthday.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm here in California, but I'm shipping it to her in Vegas. So it's a little late, but she'll be happy with it.
Well, isn't it great that you can do that build to ship to? Isn't that easy?
I love that.
Yeah,
I mean, I love
too.
QVC. Everything is so easy.
Oh, good. Well, Priscilla, I have to say, obviously, I'm sure that that's something she's going to love because you thought of her immediately when you saw it. But it's a beautiful little necklace.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
It looks very dainty.
It is. It is. It's just a pretty little piece.
Yeah, so she's little, so you know what? She'll love it.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm
like
so
all the
glad.
jewelry that I get from QVC, you know what? I just love QVC.
Oh, thank you. How long have you been shopping with us, Priscilla?
25 years.
Wow. You have
25
me
years.
beat.
Yes. Yes. So I've seen a lot of hosts. You're one of our favorites.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So.
Priscilla, thank you so much. I
Thank
think
you.
that she'll enjoy the necklace. I'm glad that we had it for you and for her.
Thank you very much. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
Priscilla. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And Priscilla's taking advantage of something that we have on QVC called Build To, Ship To. So literally, if you want to send that to your mom or your sister or your best friend or your daughter or whoever, you can just give us a call, say, I'd like to buy that necklace and I need to have it sent to this address, and they'll send it there, but you'll get the bill. And how great is that? Because you don't have to reship things, because I'm horrible at reshipping things. I never get around to it. If you need something, do not tell me to ship it, because I will not get it there in time. It will not happen. So for some reason, you know, there's always those things that you just hate to do besides cleaning the room. Some things I'm just not good at. Shipping things is one of them. So Build To, Ship To is a good one. That is the Evil Eye or the Hamsa Hand, whichever you prefer. J272-204, $19.86. Probably the most affordable item in our entire show. And we have this in average or large, our sterling multi-strand bead bracelet. That's going to be in the sterling silver or silver with rose gold. 4 payments of easy pay makes it about $1 a day, no matter which one you're getting. J272-083. Those are coming up a little bit later on. So in our Creede Silver Strike, we have all kinds of brand new jewelry. This 3 hours that we're looking at now is all brand new. Almost all of the items have not been seen earlier in the day. You can find all that great jewelry on QVC.com, just in case you don't want to miss anything. By the way, that highway ring that you're seeing there in the center, that one is gorgeous. That's coming up a little bit later on in this 3 hours. Okay, just want to put some of those earrings on. They're coming up a little bit later on. Now, a few years ago, we did something called the Days of the Week bangles. If you've been shopping with us for a while, we were just talking about that, you might remember them. Days of the Week bangles, beautiful little bangles, little diamond stations, and everybody loved them, and they flew out, and they were crazy, and they were just really, really good, right? So what we did is we actually brought it back and made it even better. So we are giving you these beautiful, beautiful colors in the bangles. So you have sterling silver, rose gold over sterling, yellow gold over sterling. Then you have these beautiful little diamond stations that you're looking at. And what we did is we added color, which we'd never done before. We upped the diamond weight on the stations, which is going to make it even better. This is going to be all 5 of these for $79 and change. One of our very, very important pieces, and you just put it on and you're done. We have that in average or large, whichever you prefer. So these are the pieces that are just going to be that perfect every day. You throw it on, you live in it. It's that perfect little something. They're that something that is, there's these bangles that I tend to live in. I think if you watch QVC a lot, you might notice that there's just a set of bangles that are just kind of slip-on bangles. Throw them on just every day, and I live in them. I've lived in them for years. They have been a gift from a friend of mine. This is that feel. This is perfect. These are solid. This is a lot of sterling silver. This is a great diamond presence. In fact, in that rose gold over silver, you're actually going to have the little black diamonds right there. So it's just that perfect, perfect little bit of color. And then you have these beautiful little white diamond stations and the texture on all of them. You can see the dimension in these, how they're each going to be a little bit different, but completely smooth on the side. So when you put them all together, they're perfect. I got to tell you, that set of cuffs, that set of bracelets, bangles, absolutely, absolutely the coolest things ever. You put those on and you just live in them. Those are the things that you don't even have to worry about and you don't have to think about, and they become your signature, and you wear them all the time, and they're always going to be great, and they're going to go with whatever you wear, because you know sometimes you're going to wear them with yellow gold, and sometimes you're going to wear them with silver, and sometimes you're going to wear them with rose gold. You get the idea. But they're always that perfect set of bracelets. Usually you would just go ahead and you'd have to actually buy one at a time, right? And then over the years you'd kind of save, and eventually you'd get around to getting a set. This is going to be all 5 together for 5 payments of $79 and change. So you were seeing them on Alex. You're going to see them on, of course, Iris in a few minutes. We do not have a lot of these in stock right now, so I would grab these quickly. But these are very sophisticated. I mean, that's the kind of bangles that you wear when you can afford pretty much anything. What do you wear? You wear diamond bangles. And you put the different colors together. And you put that perfect little diamond presence with them. By the way, Iris is wearing that highway ring that's coming up a little bit later on too. That highway ring is gorgeous. Oh, that's coming up next. Oh, good. And that highway ring is already very, very popular. But these are, you know, this is something you're going to wear that set together every day. You're going to go ahead and put some other things with it. You can put a charm bracelet with that. You can just wear a few. You can kind of layer them if you want to, but all of them are solid. That's a lot of silver. That's a lot of presence. When we did these before, it was one of the most popular concepts we had ever done in the world of bangles, in our jewelry collection, and here we did it even better. Because what you said before was, I love those, I wish they had a little bit more diamond. These definitely have more diamond. I love those, but I wish you had them in different colors. You're gonna get all three colors. The rose, the white, the yellow. One rose, one yellow, those are both over silver, and then three with just the silver on its own. So you can decide maybe one day you just wanna wear, and we have these in average or large, so you can get whichever you prefer, average or large. One day, you just might wanna wear it this way. But we had a set of 3 bangles a year or two ago, and we called it the weekend bangles because there were 3 of those. But this is going to be the Monday to Friday bangle. In fact, we were kind of calling it, you know, a second edition because the first one was so popular and we made it even better. But we're going to say hi to Mary from New Jersey. Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm good, Lisa. How are you?
I'm doing great, Mary. What'd you think of the bangles?
Oh, Lisa, I love these. I told the lady I'm not usually an impulsive buyer, but
Right.
I just couldn't resist.
Oh, wonderful. Well, they're so beautiful, Mary.
They're gorgeous. They're just magnificent. And I would call them the Monday to Sunday bangles because I may never take them off.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, you know, and we were kind of calling them tongue-in-cheek because there's 5 of them, but I would definitely live in them. I would leave them on every day, and I wouldn't care if it were weekday or weekend.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
pretty much how I'm thinking.
You know what, Mary? I think that you are going to get so much wear out of those bangles, you're going to look at your wrist and think that was the best 5 payments of $79 and change I ever made.
Well, that's exactly what I'm telling myself, and I don't know how delusional I am, but that's what I'm thinking.
I think that you will love them, Mary.
I know I will.
Absolutely. I am so glad that we had them for you. Enjoy them, wear them in good health.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So 5 payments of Easy Pay, 5 payments of $79.95. Don't forget that these are all 5 included. Because I think sometimes you think, well, is that for one? And then I have to go ahead and get another one, and then I have to get another one, and then another, you get the idea. No, this is a full ½ carat of diamonds, all 5 bangles. You just choose, do you want average or do you want large? That's as easy as it gets. But it is going to be that just kind of perfect fit. Average or large, super easy, gorgeous diamonds. So we started out with about 600 of these that we have in stock right now. If you want the average, only about 120 left in the average. And obviously it's called average for a reason. That's what most people are wearing. In the large, oh, we only have 6 dozen. Wow, okay. So if you want the large, we only have about 6 dozen of those to go around too. But these are things, I have to say, if I saw a woman wearing those bangles, I would think that she spent a lot more than $399 and change. I would be thinking that those bangles would be more in the 4 digits and not in the 3 digits. So I think that those are the things, again, in the fall, you're layering, you're putting on your jackets. I love the movement of this, you know, with all of those fabulous fabrics coming in. I love the sound of this and the feel of this. These are not little tinny pieces. These are substantial, beautiful, solid, gorgeous pieces. And if you tend to wear a lot of rose gold, we have it. A lot of the yellow, we have it. The white, which it just all goes in. It's all super easy. It's a simple, simple thing. It's not the kind of piece that's going to be complicated, but I do think you're going to put it on, and day after day, you're going to keep putting it on. And you're going to throw it on with your cashmere sweater and your jeans, and it's going to be kind of that really sophisticated piece that just brings the whole level, everything up. You're going to put it on when you're in the office. It's going to be a great business look because it looks impressive and sophisticated and very, very tailored. We started out with over 600 of these. Only 4 dozen left in the average, 3 dozen left in the large, if you want to get it now, and who doesn't? Because if you want it, you don't want to wait. So we're down to last call on what we have in stock right now. Last call on what we have. Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. And I don't want you to wait. So, you know, I think in a lot of cases, if you're looking at what we have for the Creede Silver Sale, it's hard to decide. We have so many gorgeous pieces coming up, but those are going to be tough to beat. If you're looking at diamonds, these are our 2 tough to beat diamond pieces. If you want to go 3, those are those diamond earrings. These are all 3 affinity diamond pieces. Real diamonds, natural diamonds, beautifully done. Those are all 3 diamond pieces. So if you're looking for diamonds, those are some of your best options. And if you want something that you can just live in, I don't think you can go wrong with those bangles. I do have to say that when you get a great set of bangles, I think that you'll find that you do live in them and they do become your signature. J274971. Those are 5 payments of $79 and change, available in the average or the large. If you like that stack, look, we have it for you in a ring as well. That's going to be rose, white, yellow, and the black rhodium. Those are $46 and you get all 5. So one of the biggest trends right now when it comes to diamonds rings, and actually gold rings too, is the highway ring. I'm sure you've seen it in the ads and it's all over the magazines and the big designers are doing it, the list goes on and on. This is one of the most substantial, beautiful, important looking highway rings I've ever seen. It's tricolor, 3 payments of easy pay, so it's 3 payments of $21 and change, J269888. These are the hottest looks around, but this one is going to be special because it is bigger, bolder, smoother, puffier. This is all one solid casted piece of sterling. Look at that. Now you can see in between, but this is all starting out as one solid casted piece of sterling. And then they're doing some gold plating here, some rose gold plating here, leaving the silver in the center and saying, how you doing? That's beautiful. So this is very, very popular. Don't forget that the price and the easy pay go away at the end of the day. So if you want it, I would grab it. This one is 3 payments of $21 and change, and that looks like $1 million, doesn't it? Look how important. I love the way it comes up. Almost looks like a knot from the side. Very, very cool. You know, it's so interesting. Kathy is saying, it reminds her of the rolling rings, which I remember the rolling rings. I had those rolling rings in the 80s. I thought they were the coolest. You know, almost as cool as Pat Benatar. Not quite. But, I mean, those were the rings. We all loved those. And you would buy those, and they would roll up and down your hand. Right? Those were really cool. But the thing is that in a lot of cases, you look down, and it was kind of this mess. And you're going, that's not really, no. It's, you know, you want it. And so you're kind of rolling, trying to get it just right. And you put it on your hand, and you go, yeah, that's it. Now it's perfect, right? And that's just kind of how this lays. It's just perfect. It's almost like when you had those rolling rings and they were all going together and it was so cool and it was so perfect. And by the way, the rolling rings started in the really crazy high-end solid gold world. Remember those? They're rose, white, and yellow, and they were literally linked together and they would roll. Crazy expensive. None of us had those. We had the silver ones because we couldn't afford the gold ones. And that same very high-end jewelry house also made rolling bangles in yellow, white, and rose gold. Solid Italian casted 18-karat gold bangles that would roll up and down your wrist in 3 colors of gold. Yeah, sell the car, buy the bangles. It was crazy, or as they say in Italian, pazzo. So this is that feel. It's that big, beautiful, gorgeous oomph. And this is just smooth. You know, you're putting on hosiery and tights. It's the fall. You know, your silk and your hosiery, you're never going to pick anything. This is never going to pick or scratch or anything else. You have a little one. I have to when I go visit my nieces and nephew, my little niece, who's 7 and, you know, is still happy to play, well, we call it seesaw or airplane or whatever. But, you know, and sometimes, and I'm afraid I'm going to hurt her if I have something scratchy on or something. This is just, you never have to worry about that. Right there, right up next to your most expensive clothes. Doesn't matter. And I think that's one of the other things we like about it is that it's not going to have the issues of, Oh no, I just ruined my new blouse. Oh, oh my gosh, that'd be the worst. And you know what? Hosiery is back. It might not be that sheer hosiery that we used to wear, but tights. And the tights are getting more sheer now. It's creeping back. So you have really opaque to sheer to pattern and the whole 9 yards. This is never, ever, ever going to be an issue with those. Over 1,300 of these already ordered. Very, very popular. You know what's surprising to me is that this is the only time we're showing you this ring today. I'm surprised at that. I would have thought that this ring would have been on about every hour today in the Creede Silver Sale because it's such a great ring. And you know how that happens where everybody knows it's a great piece and after a while you go, okay, I got it. I've seen it 5 times. I get it. I'm with you, but it's the 5th time, okay? You have to stop showing me that now. But this is the only, this has not been seen before. Today. This is the first time you've seen it today. Right now it's the only time it's even scheduled to be shown all day long. And I just love that. I love it on a ring finger, a middle finger. I think if you can, if you have a size, we have a size, again, we're going 6 to 10. If you want to put it on an index finger, that would be very, very cool. But these are the things that you live in, that you don't have to worry about. It has all 3 colors, so it goes with everything. We're going to go to the phones and say hi to Linda from Ohio. Hi, Linda. How are you? Linda, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good, good. Linda, what did you like about the ring?
I like the gold, silver, and the copper, so you can wear it with about anything.
Yeah, all 3 colors in it is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for it to come up. I saw it earlier, and so I've just been waiting for it to come up so I could order it.
Well, see, Linda, all good things come to those who wait.
Exactly.
Perfect, perfect. Well, I'm with you, Linda. I think it's a beautiful ring. I am so glad that you stayed tuned until it came on. I think you're going to love it.
I can't wait to get it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Linda, thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Linda. Bye-bye. So once again, over 1,600 already ordered. Look at that on the hand. Is that a great-looking ring or is that a great-looking ring? That just makes you go, oh, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Always smooth, always fabulous. And I think, I love it for one of the reasons that Linda loves it, which is it's all 3 colors. You don't have to go, oh, I was going to wear that, but I'm not wearing gold, or I was going to wear that, but does it go with silver? Oh, I wanted to wear that rose. It's so popular right now. This is going to give you all 3, one great ring, and you're done. It could not be any easier. In so many cases, in the highway rings, they tend to be a little slimmer. This is a nice kind of beefy highway ring, if that makes any sense. Almost like if they, blew air into it and puffed it up a little bit. And I think that's another reason I like about it. It's almost, look at that, it's that triple layer in the highway. Gorgeous, gorgeous. 3 payments of $21 and change, sizes 6 to 10. That one is very, very popular. It's the only time that you're seeing it all day long, so I do hope that you grab it. We started out with over 2,800 of those. We have fewer than 900 remaining. We do have all sizes, but fewer than 900 remaining, which means over 2,100 are gone. That's a popular ring. Don't forget, at the end of the day, all those sale prices are gone. So I think in a lot of cases, you're like, oh, I'm going to think about it. It's like, it's QVC, I have all day. I'm going to think about it. I'll come back tomorrow. Tomorrow, if it's still here, it will not be $64.82, and it will not be 3 payments of $21.61. J269888. Stay on the line for that one. Once again, sizes 6 to 10, very popular. That ring is perfect with our Monday to Friday bangle set in sterling silver. We are now into advance orders on that bangle set. These ship out on December the 10th. That is perfect, perfect, perfect for holiday gift giving. We have it in average or large, 5 payments of easy pay, J274971. And still to come, this is our Vicenza Silver Sterling Diamond Cut Triple Hoop Earrings, $49 and change. That is J274809. Your choice of silver, silver with yellow gold, or silver with rose gold. I know I just had this ring. Okay. It's interesting because I have to say, these 2 rings are two of my favorite rings that I think we have in this entire sale, because these are what I love in a ring. They're bold, beautiful, sophisticated, as we would say, very moneyed looking pieces in jewelry, right? This in more of the metals, this in more of the diamonds. And just look at that for a minute. Is that a ring or is that a ring? When you look at that ring, that is a full carat of diamonds. You're getting 1 full carat of natural diamonds for 5 payments of $73 and change. That is actually, if you weren't somebody who shopped with QVC, you would probably kind of think that there must be a catch to that. There's no way that can really be true. It is true, and it's one of the reasons that QVC is able to do what we're able to do, is because we can order a lot more at once. I mean, if you're a jewelry store, you cannot order nearly as many rings as we can. We have one store, and it covers the whole country. We're not just talking about a town or a city or a state or a metropolitan area. We're talking about 98 million homes, so we can order a lot more of something. We can get something at even better values. The list goes on and on. This is a ring that would be an amazing value at the regular QVC price, but at the Creede Silver's price, that is even better. To be able to get this carat weight, this is what we're seeing in jewelry. Big, bold, statement pieces. And that's not even just a carat of diamonds, although a carat of diamonds is amazing. This is baguettes. This is predominantly baguettes. It is actually going to be 5 rows of baguettes. On either row of the baguettes, and the baguettes are channel set, on either row of the baguettes are these round bead set diamonds. How gorgeous is that? I mean, this looks like an 11-layer diamond cake. It is so gorgeous. Over how many of these ordered today? Over 500 of these already ordered today. I mean, doesn't that just look like I own something important, like a country? You know, I was just going to go to my own country. Why, the other day I was in my own country and I said to myself, this is a small place. I have got to get a closet in here. But this looks, I mean, this is just, and again, I was talking last, Tova Borgnine, who I think is just the most beautiful, glamorous, amazing woman, and always kind, and always a lady. I really don't know how she does it, to be honest with you, because I certainly am not able to do it. Boy, she has a ring that reminds me of this, and I've always admired it on her. It's just one of those things. It's her. It's fabulous. This is fabulous. I mean, I think sometimes we get a little intimidated because you're going, oh, can I wear that? I mean, can I really wear? I mean, I'm not, you know. Do not let what you are used to stop you from doing what you could do. Don't let it stop you from being who you could be. If you could be fabulous, then be fabulous. You know what? Have a little fun. Don't always go conservative. Don't always chicken out. Don't always go, I don't know, it's really pretty, I really like it, but I don't know. I think sometimes you branch out, you get that gorgeous piece of jewelry, you put it on and you go, wow, this really is me. I like it. How great is that? And it's the kind of piece that just brings everything up. You know, you're wearing a great, again, I keep on going back to the cashmere sweater because it just is so fall and so pretty. Last night while I was sleeping, fall happened because I woke up today, all the leaves were orange. The other day there was one tree that was orange. Last night, the big fall fairy came through and all the trees are orange and the leaves are already halfway on the ground. I obviously woke up too late today and I missed fall in the Northeast. But, you know, you think about fall and you think about this big, you know, the cashmere sweaters, and I love this because I would wear this with just a casual, like fabulous, simple sweater and jeans and boots and a great handbag and that ring. And your black leather jacket and your jeans and your boots and your handbag and that ring. And you're a businesswoman and you're wearing, you know, a beautiful, simple blouse and the dress slacks and you need everybody to know who's in charge and you wear that ring. That is power jewelry, girlfriend. That is a serious, serious piece of jewelry. When I saw that, I could not believe that it was $369 and change. And the fact that it is also 5 payments of easy pay, I think the only problem is it's so good, Your brain literally kind of freezes up when you try to process it all at one time. How amazing is that? Could you imagine if you really want to get something big, you know, for somebody for the holidays? Could you imagine if they opened the box and a full carat of diamonds was in there? And not just diamonds, baguettes. Did you know that when it comes to baguettes, they're more expensive, they're harder to cut, there's more waste, they're more expensive because they're harder to set. These are channel set baguettes. You have to start out with better quality stones because you can't hide inclusions and flaws in the faceting, right? So a lot of reasons that baguettes are your highest end look, your most successful look, your most moneyed look, your most luxurious status look. That's exactly what you're getting in that ring. Baguette after baguette, all set in this beautiful channel setting. And one of the reasons we're able to do this as well is we have amazing relationships with some of the most important people in the world in making fine jewelry. The factory that cut these stones is the #1 baguette cutting diamond factory in the world. Like, this is their specialty. So obviously, they can do more. J274970. Stay on the line for that one. 5 payments of easy pay. We are going to be right back with that amazing cuff. Don't go away.